God is a concept. It's a terminology that we use to describe something that's intangible. So do I believe in the word God? Yeah, but that word actually is defined differently from culture to culture, person to person, and religion to religion. You can have 10 Baptists all in the same room, and when you take them separately, like, what is God to you? They're all going to give you a different energy. So even amongst the people of the same religion, in the same denomination, they're still going to give you a different definition of what God is to them. So God is a conceptual terminology that we use to graft something into the fictitious, into the ideological, so we have something to move towards. God, understanding that, is a creation of man that we set up on a pedestal to worship. But whenever you look at nature, you don't have to bow to anything. There's nothing to bow to. There's nothing to worship. It just already is. If anything, as you allow, you become more like a God. Now, above the word God is just source, and I do believe that there is a source of all things, but it has no characteristics. Whenever you see the source, it is all dimensions. It's not good or bad. Go, God's good, the devil's bad, God's light, the devil's darkness. If God's not something, then it's not God, because it would have to be everything. So in that realm, God couldn't even exist. God would have to be hate, God would have to be murder, God would have to be God would have to be everything, because it would all be made from God in that thing. But there is none of that, because God has characteristics, and that's what people worship, the characteristics. But every person's God always fits their characteristics. So God having characteristics shows the limitation of the human mind, that they set attributes to worship in their manner. It is light, it is darkness, it is up, it is down, it is good, it is bad, it is pain, it's everything. So you can't ever point to it, because it's all things. And if there's ever something that it wasn't, it wouldn't exist. And that's what source is. It just is.
Join our life school on Discord